Hi, I'm Josh Merwin, founder of Dream Big Books. I'm here with Donovan Carter. We got his grandfather's 911 in Atlanta, and we're heading to Birmingham for the Porsche Parade, Porsche Club America. You can support our nonprofit. Go to dreambigbooks.org, make a donation. It's really important to get more funding so we can get more books in the hands of underserved kids.
Yeah, thank you so much for the support. Please go to dreambigbooks.org, buy the book. My grandfather was very smart. He had several jobs. This allowed him to save enough money to start buying properties. This is called investing in real estate. He was able to earn enough income from his tenants paying rent to save enough money to buy an entire apartment building. My grandfather had a passion for cars that he shared with my dad and then me. This passion brought our family closer together. My dad loved football so much that he would coach other kids even before I was old enough to play. I loved football too and couldn't wait until I was old enough to play. Growing up in sunny California allowed my dad and I to see so many cool Porsches on the road. I loved pointing them all out. When I was 10 years old, my dad finally let me play football. My team was the UCLA Bruins, and I loved their team colors. In addition to making money from real estate, my grandfather also paid the bills for his brother's house. This generous act allowed my grandfather to custom order a Porsche 911 after he sold it. We were so excited today that my grandfather received his new Porsche. We plan to keep it in the family and pass it down from generation to generation. I was able to chase my dreams and play football at UCLA. I graduated from college and really wanted to play in the NFL. I didn't make the team, but I used my skills to achieve my other dreams. Sometimes when one dream doesn't come true, another one comes along and you find out that you are talented off the field too. The end. Thank you so much for reading this story, and please fill out the last page and let us know where your dreams are too. Thank you so much.
I'm really excited to introduce you to Donovan Carter, who's agreed to host a series of celebrity track days as a fundraiser for our nonprofit, and also our artist Soraya, who's going to be telling Donovan's story. One of the things that the three of us have in common is our love and passion for the Porsche brand, and our unique stories on how we were each introduced to it. We also have a major focus on promoting female athletes. For each book we create on a male athlete, we'll also create a book on a female athlete. This will inspire young girls to chase their dreams as well. Each book will now include a custom song, printed version of the book, and a matching phonetic literacy book. Exciting Porsche. Everybody that's a Porsche fan seems to have their own Porsche story. And so one of our fundraising campaigns and awareness campaigns is going to be what drives your dreams. Kind of inspiring kids to kind of, again, look for bigger career opportunities. My real first experience was driving one, was my orthodontist had a 911. And I had braces for a long time. I had them twice. And so finally, when I got them off, I already had my driver's license. And, to get me kind of over the disappointment of keeping my braces on for so many years, he goes, when you get them off, I'll let you drive my 911. I'll take you out and you'll drive it. And I'm like, what? I'm like, this is crazy. Like, I would love to, but never thought it would actually happen. Sure enough, I did. I got to drive it. Donovan, you got a family story about Porsche. Why don't you give us a little bit of background about that?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, actually, yeah, my first experience when I was young, man, my dad, like he loved Porsches. Like I think that was like his dream car. Like he had like, ours. And then he was always telling me about he wanted a Porsche. And and in my mind, I was like, damn, like, I'm gonna go to the NFL, I'm gonna get my dad his car, because like, he was always talking about it. And I was like, I wanted to, like, you when you're a kid, you want to like get on and you want to like do stuff for your parents. You want to get your mom a house, you want to get your dad this car. So I was like, man, I gotta work hard, get my dad a car. And then fast forward, my grandpa, he was a smart man, businessman, and he actually, like, my dad actually convinced him to get a Porsche. So my grandpa ended up getting it. He passed it on to my dad, and my dad actually like changed the license plate. It says from Pop to Son.